Well, here we got a couple of pieces of iron I can't eat. Packed them around for long enough. My 84 CR 500s. This one, which is not assembled all the way. I'll get to that. Bike is complete though. I bought this one in 85 down in Phoenix. Had it that long. Been converted over to dirt track. Dunlops on it. 8-gauge stainless spokes. Suspension's been lowered internally. Doesn't have OE plastic on it. I have it in the garage, but I rode this bike a little bit. Since then, the motor's been gone through again. I'll have to see if I can get his permission to mention his name. Anyhow, fortunate to have him as a pal, especially in your toolbox. So that's that one. And this is another one that I purchased from the same guy. Boy, he did me so right on that bike for what I paid for it. Seats never been sat on. New OE plastic. I mean, this bike I put together cutting the parts out of Honda of America. Plastic and cardboard boxes. Pretty much the whole thing. Right down to new calipers, front brake lines, master cylinder, twist grip, all new cables. Said OE plastic. The suspension's all been done on this. Engine shrouds, got the original emblems on the tank. And right down to new chain sliders. I mean, you name it. There's hadn't been a boot on that shifter. Ain't been no boot on that Kickstarter. Nor the brake lever. New pegs, peg pins, springs, bushings, airbox, mud deflectors. This engine ain't had fuel in it yet. Honda crank. All factory Honda spare parts. The pipe on it. The old DG, complete DG pipe. Expansion chamber. Muffler. Silencer, I guess you'd call it. This is a nice bike. The garage worn. I shouldn't have put it all together like I did, and then I got sidetracked, but we're going to get these two back together. Not far, either one of them. Just a few parts on that one there, and the plastic back and carburetor and airbox in this bike. I've rode this bike about 10 hours since it was rebuilt. These bikes are fast. I'll tell you, they're fast. That one there is going to probably go for auction. Anyway, I'll keep you posted on these. We'll get them fired up in a day or two, or maybe a week. Set my goals high on that, for sure. But anyhow, there's about 4 inches difference ride height in these two bikes. You can see, man, these things make the hair stand up on the back of my neck from what I remember. So anyhow, get back to you on it.